Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome back to another one free tarot question reading. Give me 1 second. I am setting things up here. I'll chat with you guys in a minute. Let me double check that the sound system is good. Mic check, mic check. For those of you that are watching this after the stream, feel free to fast forward until the first message is asked if you'd like, okay? Or the first message is asked. Not message, a question. So yes, it is working. Yay. Okay, great. Let's take a look here. Let me set this up. Okay, there we go. In the meantime, I will be placing the example questions that you can use for this one free reading. Ask one free question. Okay, I'll be putting it down below. For those of you that are joining me, welcome. And we're going to give a little bit of time for those that are receiving these the kind of like the notification that I'm on. So this may take a little time for everyone to get their alert. That is why it's very important for all of you to turn on your notification bell, because I just get on, when I'm inspired to. And after I do my meditation, my morning meditation. So once I do my morning meditation, if I feel guided to hop on, I do. Okay. All right. So just a quick reminder. This is, actually, here we go. This is the part that I need to, give me 1 second. So sorry. Take a look at the legal disclaimer. This is for entertainment purposes only. For those of you that are joining and you would like to ask a question, I'm almost ready. Almost ready. Just placing all this information here so you could read through, make sure there is a clear channel of communication, and welcome back. Hello, intuitive friends. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. You can take a look if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials. You can take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link, or you can click on that credentials link in the chat section, okay? My channel focuses on many different topics. The majority, and I would say probably most everything, is all about love. However, there are readings that I do monthly that may focus on different areas. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, feel free to take a look at my monthly messages. Monthly messages reading. Take a look at my playlist. I do have tons and tons of great topics and themes there for you to take a look at. I will be I will be heading back home very soon, so the background roosters will not be there pretty soon. So for those of you who've been saying, we hear the roosters. Yes. Right now at this moment in time, we do hear the roosters. I'll be heading back home soon. So if you're interested in asking a question, take a look at the guidelines. Okay, so I have them down in the description box. I also have them in the chat box. I do not answer yes, no questions. I do not answer pregnancy questions. I do not answer health questions. Okay. The reason why I don't answer yes, no questions is because they don't give room for the messages that need to come through and have more clarity. Yes, no questions are close-ended. It's like yes or no, but sometimes we need to know the details behind certain questions, right? And get a little bit deeper, I should say. So take a look at the examples that I've provided. And whenever you feel ready, there's no obligation. Again, this is a free one question. And I will share with you as much as is coming through. Okay. Thank you again for each and every one of you that will participate and be part of the channel today. I greatly appreciate it. Shuffling everything up here for whomever is ready. As a matter of fact, let me just add it to, let me share the link on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because as you see right now at this moment in time, I'm going to share the link there. So whomever may want to participate can get the alert as well. For those of you that are new subscribers, you do need to wait about 5 minutes for the free, for you to ask a free question. Hello, intuitive friends. Welcome, welcome. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, you can take a look down below in the description box. You could also take a look at the chat. Okay, chat box. I'm there also. You can get all that information there as well. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, welcome. For those of you who just are joining, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, then take a look down below in the description box. Also, take a look at the chat box. I have some information there as well. If you're thinking about asking a question, you can, no worries, and no obligation either. Okay. However, if you're going to ask a question, please take a look at the format that I have shared with you down below. Okay. Take a look at that format, and that's going to give you a bit of an example to the open-ended questions that I can answer. Now, remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, as per YouTube requirements. I need to remind you of that. For those of you who are just joining, you do need to wait 5 minutes before you are actually given the access to ask a free question. I do speak English and I do speak Spanish, so So some subscribers ask me, well, why don't you just accept yes or no questions? And I do want to give you a little insight on that. Yes or no questions are close-ended questions, and sometimes we need to understand that there are other variables or potential variables involved in questions at times. So it's great to kind of keep it open-ended, so then like that you're able to get more out of your free reading, right? Healer of the ages. Wow. Whomever's watching, this may be for you, because I do see that someone's here. Healer of the ages. Okay. You may be going through some type of healing right now, or maybe on the tail end of healing in regards to love and relationships. So very interesting there. Welcome, intuitive friends. Welcome. Don't be shy if you would like to ask one free question in regards to your love life. Even if you're single, feel free to do so. Scorpio 118, new subscriber. Hello, Scorpio 1180. Welcome. Let's take a look here. You're a new subscriber. I'm not sure a question you can answer. Can I ask you what do... let's see. Can you tell me about the person? What do I need to know about the person I'm trying to reconnect with? Okay. All right. Very good question. That's an open-ended question. So what does Scorpio 1180 need to know about the person. So we're really looking at the person's energy, okay? First and foremost, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And let's take a look. Let's find out here. What do you need to know about this person you are trying to reconnect with? You're very welcome. Let's take a look here. The person you're trying to reconnect with. The person that you may be trying to reconnect with, you may have a very deep connection for, okay? There could be here this type of soulmate, twin flame type of energy here. This energy between two souls that cannot be explained. There could be here an affinity, maybe on this person's side or your side as well. There's this sense here of a very deep connection here. Okay, so you said reconnect. So I'm assuming you're not in communication or in connection, or maybe you are in the process of, maybe you're thinking about it, right? And the reason why your soul or your higher, your higher self may be giving you this kind of like intuitive feeling about this person that you are thinking about reconnecting with is because there is here some type of soul level connection here. Okay. So okay, so you said we are in communication, but I'm not sure where. So we are in communication. Yeah. Okay, great. So in that communication process, I'm going to tell you, no, it's okay. That's fine. In that communication process, there's a certain sense of bonding that's happening right now at this moment in time. And it's very interesting that you said that you are in communication with this person, because if you look here, there is a scarf here, right? And the scarf is blue, the same color as the throat chakra. So I feel here, and your question was, what do you need to wait? What do I need to know? What you need to know about this connection is, number one, there is this kind of intuitive connection between you and this person and yourself, that it is in a way mutual. So the feelings that are being shared here does feel like it's mutual. Communication is key in this connection, that is either reestablishing or reconnecting. So communication is vital for this bonding to continue to either take place, or for that development of the emotions and the feelings to continue forth. Okay. You do have here blessed, and blessed, the person is looking at the past or recent past. Okay. So blessed is looking at my left hand side. And you do have the angel number here, 22. So there may be some sign, symbol, synchronicities that you may be getting in regards to kind of like the universe or your intuition. As I was talking about earlier, you do have breathe here, okay, in regards to this connection that you want to know about. So there is this sense where your intuition or sign, symbol, synchronicities that may be happening around you or around this connection, giving you kind of like the continue to move into this slowly, right? And the reason why I'm saying slowly is because breathe is here. And breathe gives me this energy about relaxation. It gives me the sense of like going deep within, really connecting and being grounded to your inner oracle or your higher self, and allowing your inner knowing to guide this process of reconnecting with this person. Now, I don't know if there was a past or recent past with this person. However, it is looking as if that may have been the case here. Okay, so it could be like you said, reconnecting. Maybe, before it was a different energy and it's coming back around this time around. It could have been either you or the other person. That may have either called this connection back into existence, so to speak, or back into your energy fields. Okay, so I do feel that there is this sense of like bringing this energy back. But what I'm getting here with this reconnection is very important for you to listen to your intuition, and to be very much grounded so that you can sense how things will continue to develop. Okay, there's more to this, so don't worry. I'm going to give you more. Look at that. Angel in love. Okay. There's definitely here a sense of fondness that just popped out of the deck, as you just saw. There's a sense here of fondness, of new love, or reignited heart to heart emotions that are developing or increasing or continuing here within this connection. Okay. So far is looking good. Let's see what else is coming through and what you need to know about this connection that you are reconnecting with. Okay. I feel that whatever is developing is developing slowly. So at the very least, there's mutual energy in regards to the chemistry, the attraction. Let's see how this unfolds, right? What else does Scorpio 1180 need to know about their reconnection? Thank you so much, Scorpio 1180, for subscribing to the channel. I hope you have an opportunity to take a look at my monthly readings as well as my playlist. Okay, so I just read what you wrote there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why there's indecision here. I mean, you saw what I was doing. I was shuffling. So this is not about cherry picking. But yeah, there is an indecision here for sure. There's a sense of confusion. Okay. You may communicate every day. There may be here a mutual attraction, because I am getting that there is a mutual attraction here. Okay, so that is present. However, what's also present, which is the reason why I go deeper into the questions, because on the surface level, it looks like, yeah, this is going great, right? And it may be going great. However, someone here within this connection is going through a sense of indecision, not clear about something, okay? And that person could be the other person involved. It could be the person that you are trying to connect with. And this person is really kind of in the middle of the road here, okay? They're not quite sure how to navigate this connection, although there are feelings and emotions, although there may be a mutual attraction. This person may not be ready at this moment in time, which is why indecision is here. Okay. Yeah, there's a sense that there's a sense here that although you're not budging, okay, although you're not kind of budging on giving up on it, there's a sense here that whatever this person that you are reconnecting with, they need to understand and find the answers within in order to feel like this is a connection that they want to develop. Okay. So I feel this person is still finding their way in regards to their own love life. Okay. I don't feel this indecision is about you. I'm getting that this indecision is more about them than it is about you. Okay. So the clarity that's coming in is giving you, I'm going to go a little further more because I don't have any other questions coming up. So I could go in a little deeper here um, with your reading. But at the very least, okay, at the very least, there is attraction. There is this energy that is being created through the communication. Like I said, the scarf here is blue. Communication is very important within this connection. And every time you and this person may talk, there's more that this person is feeling towards you and that you're feeling towards them. However, it doesn't change the fact that underneath, okay, underneath the feelings of liking each other or of fondness and chemistry and attraction, that at the heart of the matter is that this person may be confused right now at this moment in time. I'm going to explore this person's energy because I want to get more about why perhaps that may be the case. I don't want you to share any details. I want to allow, you know, the messages that are going to be channel to channel. And if it makes sense, you can give me a kind of like, yes, that is correct, or give me some type of validation confirmation. After I finish your reading, you're more than welcome to share anything else that you would like. But I don't want to know much right now until I want to get to the bottom of why this person may be a bit confused, okay? Or a bit indecisive, because I'm getting here that it really isn't anything about you. It's more about them, themselves. You know what I mean? And they're finding their way. And through the finding of their way here, Scorpio 1180, I feel that there's a sense of transformation that this person may be going through. And this person may be saying exactly that or showing signs of like, listen, I'm not ready right now. You know what I mean? And this person could be pretty much being very honest about where they're at. And, let's see what's going on with this indecision. Let's get a little bit more here, clarity here in regards to this connection. Yeah, this person enjoys their single status. This person could have gone through a situation, circumstance, event in the past or recent past where they're clearing the energy that was very heavy. And how they're clearing it here is by again living the moment. They could be very comfortable not having to have a connection right now. That doesn't mean that they may not want one later on, but I feel that I'm getting this very single energy. I'm getting this energy where this person may value the friendship, they may value the communication, they may value you, they may be attracted to you, but they may not be ready for more at this moment in time. Okay, let's get a little bit more. What else is coming through here? I'm going to move this aside and I'm going to focus on this energy here in the middle. I feel there's something about the conversations that may be, therapeutic in a way for this person. I think there's something within the communication here that they may enjoy, but it's coming across as superficial for now. You know what I mean? Like not like it's coming across as this person like kind of keeping it casual, so to speak. Okay. Let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this connection. Yeah, I don't feel that whatever may have been the reason why both of you may have separated, I don't feel that it is cleared still. Okay, it's not cleared, and that may be the reason why it's coming across very casual here. Time with friends. This person may see you as a friend. This person, they may be attracted to you, but they may understand that their emotions are limited. Yeah, again, you see, there's emotions here, but it's limited. You know what I mean? It's coming across as, I don't know. There isn't any clarity. Again, like I said before, it's coming across as this person may be undergoing some sense of transformation, and in a way finding answers or finding how this transformation could be taking part in their lives. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, let's see what else is coming through in regards to this person. Yeah, there may be here some situations coming up or feelings in regards to ego, in regards to fear, not knowing how to manage something in this connection. This could have been the reason why there may have been a breakup, separation, divorce in regards to your connection, or a sense of why it didn't work the first time around. So there's something here that this person feels that they are kind of tied to or binded with. I'm getting the double energy in tarot, and it's about lack of moderation here. It's about that lack of temperance as well. There could be here some old patterns of behavior. And I mentioned this earlier, that this person may not have been able to let go of still. For example, this could be drinking, this could be excessive partying, excessive drinking, excessive, focusing on work and finances, excessively pouring into something because there is some sense of void that this person may be feeling deep down inside. Okay, Scorpio, 1180. That's how this is coming across. So there's some things here that this person could be experiencing, which, look at that. They have chaser right behind it. That could be the reason that although, and I will say this again, although there is everything resonates. Yeah. Thank you so much for giving me that confirmation validation. Again, there are feelings here, but whatever this underlying situation is, I'm going to be very straightforward because that's what I do. I channel the messages. I'm not here to sugarcoat or give you false hope on anything. This is what's coming through. This person isn't ready. Bottom line, there's something here that they have not figured out. There's something here that they still need to heal, that they may be very binded with. This could be real or imagined. It could be self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs. They may have codependent behaviors that are preventing them to move forward in their love life. And although there is here a feeling of this person being very much interested in you, there is definitely here something that is like, stop, right? There's a kind of, and I'm getting here that you need to be aware of the reality of this reconnection, because it's going to be this kind of energy where you're going to need to know, do you still, should you still talk every day? Should you still be pouring into someone who really is still trying to find themselves here or find some sense of transformation? Okay. I do want to pull out a card for you in regards to an advice for you. Again, since I do not have, you just gave me the clarity I need. Thank you so much. I needed that. You're very welcome. I do want to give you an advice here. Let's see what comes out for you here, okay? Scorpio 1180. I want to thank you so much for joining the channel. Please take a look at my playlist. Let your friends, family, or people that are like-minded like you know about my channel, and share my YouTube channel link with them, okay? Let them know about the great reading you had today here on my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? Let's take a look at the advice. Yeah, I agree. I agree that you should be pulling your energy back. You need to listen, this is how this is coming across, and it's very important that you pay attention to this message, because this is more about you than it is about the other person, okay? And I'm getting that you need to be aware where you're pouring, because you don't want to give energy to a codependency that may be present in regards to this person. Because if you are a giver, remember, givers attract takers. And this person, looking at their energy, is coming across like they're not ready. Now, even though they're not ready, they are loving the attention. They're loving the fact that you're pouring into them. But here's the thing, Scorpio 1180, as you're pouring into them, they are taking space in your energy field, and it may be preventing you from connecting with someone who is not in this energy of indecision, who is not in this energy about being happily single, about friend zoning you in a way, right? Someone who is not in this energy of, feeling limited because of their own situations and, energies, that they're not in this codependent fear of abandonment situation in their mind or in their, in their life, right? So this person may be holding a space that, and holding the space in your energy that you can be giving to someone else, or at least allowing yourself to connect with someone else. Okay? And this person is going to take as much as you give, right? And I'm just going to tell you how this is coming through. The moment that this person feels that your energy is being pulled away, they're going to start chasing, because that's the energy that they're used to. How can I say, that's the pattern, or that's their MO. The moment they feel that ego stroking, tender, caring energy is being taken away, they're going to chase you. However, remember this, they may be chasing you, but they're still in this energy. They're still finding themselves here. You see what I'm saying? So just be aware that don't allow this person to sabotage any connections that you may want to find or look for that may be better for you energetically. And I'm also getting here that deep down in your heart, intuitively, that getting or moving away from the situation or transitioning yourself out of it, may be something that your awareness, your intuition is telling you here. Okay. I'm going to end this reading here for you, Scorpio, with one advice for you, and then we're going to end the reading. Thank you so much for taking part in my channel, for becoming a member. Look at that. Look what just literally flipped over. Look what flipped over for you. It says bliss, cherishing the day. Bliss is about happiness. Bliss is about joy. And that may be this energy that you're either yearning, seeking, and wanting in regards to your love life. And you need to take a step. Hi, Tan. How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome, Tan. If you have a question, Tan, open-ended, please feel free to type below. I'm finishing up with Scorpio 1180, okay? So thank you so much for joining, Tan. But what I'm getting here is that this energy of joy and bliss may be what you want. You want a healthy relationship. You want someone who knows. You want someone who's clear. You want something that you can really invest in, and that person be in that equal energy. And I feel here, Scorpio 1180, that may not be what you may be getting. And that will have you in a situation where you really need to reevaluate where you have been pouring your energy, and reevaluating, finding someone who may match your energy a lot more and doesn't string you along. Okay, because this person could be the type of person, especially with all these strings, they have like a string wrapped up here, and they may have this codependent behavior of stringing people along that feed their inadequacies, that give them that tender loving care, even when they are not, even when they know they're not sure about what's, where things are going. You know what I mean? They're giving maybe even at times mixed signals. Okay, so just be in awareness of that. I want to thank you, Scorpio 1180. Please feel free to share my YouTube channel with other like-minded souls, and share with your friends and family about the free reading that you got today. And feel free to do that. Listen, Scorpio 1180, you did get here the garden and the gate. You're going to need to kind of get out of your comfort zone, do things a little bit different here in regards to your love life, okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio 1180. And I'm ready for the next question, or I'm getting ready for the next question. Tan is up next. And for those of you who are joining me live, welcome. Thank you so much for the hearts. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that are joining me now, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. For those of you who are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, as well as in the chat box. You will see credentials. You'll see the link there. Take a look at my client testimonials. That gives you an indication of, about my work. You could also take a look through my playlist. I do monthly readings, couple readings, single readings, pick a card readings. And for 2025, I am saying thank you to my subscribers by doing one free question for those of you who may be in need of some type of clarity. Okay. Now, as I like to mention in every of my live events, this is for entertainment purposes only. That legal disclaimer is down below in my description box, as well as in my chat area. All the January readings are there. So you could take a look at that. I will be starting my February readings as soon as I get back to New York. Do you mind if I share this to my... I mean, yeah, I mean, it's a live, so definitely you can share the link to this live to whomever you want, right? That's up to you. So yes, but thank you for asking. Yeah, this is live. I'm not, I will be clearing some of the lives that I am doing, from my playlist, because then it's just going to be a whole lot. But yeah, you can definitely, I'll probably leave it up for maybe another week, and then I'm going to clear that. And I don't know if I should just leave it in my playlist, but yes, you're more than welcome to do that. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. All right, so now I am taking Tan's question. For those of you who are kind of sitting there going, what question should I ask, or how should I ask a question? Take a look down below in the description box. There's some examples there. You could also take a look at my chat. There's some examples there as well. I don't do yes, no questions. They need to be WH questions. How, when, not when, but how, what, and why are very much open-ended, and it just gives an opportunity for more information to roll out. Okay, you may have a question and spirit may answer that question and give you more than what you bargained for, so be very open to what you may be getting. That being said, let me take a look at Tan's question. So Tan said, "Hey Lex, congratulations on 900 subscribers. Thank you so much. I have that deck. Yes, I have a lot of decks. But I can't, what is so funny? Like when I travel, because right now I'm in my other home. It's like when I travel, like I have all these decks in my luggage, and I'm always like, oh my God, TSA must be like, what is going on here? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a YouTube content creator." I had to buy more decks to leave here so that I'm not transporting them back and forth. But yeah, thank you so much. Uniquely Tan, what general messages does my spiritual team want me to know at this moment in time? Okay, very good question here. Leaving it up to spirit and to your guides to give you the type of clarity that you may need at this moment in time. So very, very beautiful question. I had a lot of those yesterday morning. I want to say I had like literally three, or if it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. And wow, it was really powerful. For others of you who are, again, thinking about asking a question, just take a look at those guidelines, right? All right, let's take a look here. What does Tan's spiritual team need Tan to know about her love life? Okay. Wow, you just saw that? That just zoomed right out of the deck, which is the reason why I don't show my face. Like, you guys don't want to see my face. You guys want to know what's going on here. This is the focus right here. And sure enough, it definitely is for you, Tan, because you have here happy, happy. Okay, right now, your guys are saying that they are helping you in this alignment. Okay, there's a sense of an alignment, whether is it that you're really working on your chakras and aligning your chakras, you've been like healing, you've been kind of like in a way cutting from your energy fields. I'm getting like this auric type of cleansing that you're doing now, whether this cleansing is like spiritual baths, herbs, whether this is smudging, whether this is salt baths, whether this is you working energetically with your auric fields. But I feel like a little bit of everything that you've been doing in regards to aligning yourself more to your spirituality and more into this alignment with yourself is really turning out very good for you. Like it's clearing whatever needs to be cleared, whether that's residual, whether that's in the past or recent past. I do feel here for you, Tan, and I don't know what this may be about, but I'm just, as you know, and by the way, I don't know if you mind me saying this, Tan, but Tan has been one of my private clients as well. So, thank you so much, Tan, for returning. I'm getting like there's something energetically, it could be your home, okay, that just always needs a touch up, like a clear up, like a cleansing. You know what I mean? Like every so often, it doesn't have to be every day, but definitely there's this energy that needs to also not only generate or be taken care of on yourself, but also like environment wise is also what I'm feeling. I'm feeling here, Tan, that your guides are really um, letting you know there's something here that you may have been either focusing on or manifesting, something that you, and I feel like it's something big, okay? It could be connected to your love life. Maybe it's connected to something else. I don't know. But remember, love life is also your heart's passion as well. So there may be something here that you have either been yearning, asking, desiring, or waiting for that's quite large. And your guides are saying here to you that you are pouring because you're doing this cleansing, adjusting, and focusing on your auric shield and alignment. It's helping you here kind of accelerate this big thing that you may be sitting on or calling into your energy field. Now, I am I, I'm guided to say that this is something maybe even not connected to love. I don't know why, but whether it is your love life or something else, it's like you're sitting on something, you're waiting for it to hatch. And your guides want to tell you here that it is soon. There's this energy here of it's coming up soon, like this hatching or this progress or this glow up is coming up shortly or soon. I feel that there may be a great shift or a great surprise. Um, that the wait, the divine timing here in regards to waiting for this egg to hatch may be approaching. I'm getting that there's something big coming up for you in 2025. Okay. I know you just wrote something. I haven't read it yet. But I want to tell you that whatever this is kind of like momentum. It's all a matter of time. But I feel here that your connection with the divine, okay, the number 3 here, the teamwork that you are doing with your mind, body, and soul in this alignment, as well as your mind, body, and working and co-creating with the universe is only a matter of time where this big thing or this thing that you've been desiring can pop up and show up in your life. Let me take a look at what you wrote here. You said, I've been in hermit mode, definitely my house. It's slot of my husband, ex. Wait, hold on one second. What is this? Slot of my husband, ex energy is stuck in the house. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I agree there with that because that's the energy. Thank you for giving me confirmation validation on that. I do feel that. I do feel that, yes, you're working on yourself and there are things here that you may be doing to accelerate this big glow up. Okay. But I'm also feeling that there's this kind of energy that still needs to be cleared and moved. Oh, actually, look, friendship came up here. All right. So that flipped over. Let's see what this is about. Remember that I just said here that there's this co-creation energy around you, and your guides want to remind you here that this co-creation around you energy, your friendship, your connection with you and the divine, or you in your ethereal realm, or whatever religious or spiritual practices. There's more behind this, by the way, but I haven't taken a look at that yet. There's this friendship and there's this energy, again, that you are very much aligning to. I do feel here that your crown chakra is either being activated or there's just like extra energy happening between your, in regards to your crown chakra. Okay. And there may be here kind of sign, symbol, synchronicities also coming through in regards to that teamwork that is taking place in the ethereal realm as well as in the 3-dimensional space. You have life purpose. Remember, validation, confirmation. You guys know when I say something is because there's a reason. Remember that I just said to you, and I just channeled this message. I said, I feel that whatever this is may not be in your love life. It could be, but I'm getting like it's not in your love life. And sure enough, you're getting here life purpose. There's something here that's coming up in your direction that your guides are helping you with. Again, it's coming across as something that is maybe connected to your life purpose, or it may be connected to your love purpose, like your love life. Okay. Although I will say, I'm getting very deeply that this is something that may not be connected to your love life. So I don't know what that may be about. But the fact that you are aligning yourself and you're clearing yourself with that energy, it's only a matter of time where you're going to see divine timing is at play. It's only a matter of time where you're going to be able to see clearly what this life purpose energy may be coming and bringing forth to you in 2025. Okay, I want you to take a look here at the full moon. Okay, full moon energy is very much connected to the divine feminine, has nothing to do with gender. It's about the energy of kind of recalibrating, sitting in your power, kind of calming things down and connecting with spirit. And it's as if that connection is being shown here. I'm being called to turn this around, and I'm being guided to remind you here to connect your breath when you're doing that meditation or that sense of alignment here. The breath is very important here in that connection. Okay, there's something, I don't know if you do breath work. I don't do breath work, so I know that this message is not coming from me, it's coming from spirit. But there's something here about breath work, okay, because I'm seeing these two trees as lung, the lungs, the oxygen, the breathing. Okay, so it's coming across. You have happy yet again, happy family. You may be surrounding yourself with again, it's coming across more as like your ethereal team, your guides helping you through and being around you and surrounding you with a sense of happiness and tranquility. um you may be aware, again, in this, this may be very specific, but you may be aware that you may have three guides that may be popping up in your dreams. Okay, is what I'm getting. Or that you may know of three guides. Now these guides could be loved ones who have crossed over. This could be your angelic realm or spiritual energy. Okay, but I'm getting the number three again. Not the first time that you've gotten the number three in this reading. Remember, the number three is about teamwork. It's about you know working in collaboration with, and I feel that they are working in collaboration with you. I want to mention, because I'm going to end the reading with these two cards. I don't know what the back card is all about, but I do want to mention something to you that they are pulling my energy towards. If you look here, there's a rainbow, and if you look over here, there's also a rainbow. Now, yes, rainbow could be sign, symbol, synchronicities that your spirit guides may be showing you in regards to kind of giving you a thumbs up, right? But I'm also getting that the rainbow is the color of the chakra, the energy body centers, right? Like the root chakra is red, the sacral chakra is orange, the solar plex is yellow, the heart chakra is green, throat chakra blue, third eye uh, third eye chakra violet, or that purplish color, depending how you may see it. I see it as violet when I do my meditations. And of course, the crown chakra at the top of your head being that iridescent color or white light, right? And so I'm getting here for you that there is the sense here of your guides, again, because of the work that you may have been doing or will continue to be doing here in regards to your chakra. It's coming up very nicely here for you. Last but not least, wow, family. I'm getting, again, remember that I just said a little while ago, you may have a specific ancestor or ancestors, maybe a loved one who's crossed over, who is very much a protector around your energy, because this is the second time that you're getting family. You're getting family twice and you're getting friendship again. So there may be something about that. They may be helping you here with this life purpose that is coming through for you in this reading. Again, this life purpose could be in love. This life purpose could be in finances, career. It could be in maybe a hobby or a side hustle that you may be thinking about of 2025. But I feel you're getting a lot of help from the ethereal here. Okay, 10, it's coming across as they are really with you. And again, I'm getting ancestral also with this tree. I'm getting family. So it could be your soul family. It could be your soul tribe, like the community that you are either creating, or your friends, family, and loved ones on the third dimension, on the 3D realm, meaning your physical friends, family, loved ones that are cheering you on. But I'm also getting here that it could be ancestors who've crossed over, who are watching you thrive, who are helping you thrive. And like I said before, this could also be your spiritual team. 10, I hope that these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. And now I'm going to take a look at what you just wrote. You said, my granny, my son, and my granny and my son, my granny, my son, and there's something that I can't see here. I don't know why I can't see that. I don't know what you wrote after my son. Somehow I can't see. Okay. Oops. Yeah, my granny, my son, and there's some, I can't see that other one because there's a heart that's right on top of it. I can't see the word here on my phone. Or in my spiritual corner. They crossed over. Yes, thank you so much for the validation confirmation on that. Tan. Yes, I do see that. Oh, niece. Okay, thank you. Now I can see it. Niece. Yes. And again, it's coming across as 3 people. So thank you for the validation confirmation on that. Okay. Wait a minute. Very interesting. Wait a minute. You said my granny, my son, and my niece. Yes. Interesting. Yeah, there are, they're just, like I said, one is you, and then you have 3 people. So sure enough, this is giving validation confirmation on that. Wow, what a beautiful message for you here. Okay, I'm sorry. Another person joins in. Hi, honey ginger. My son is watching over me. Honey ginger. Hello, honey ginger. I don't know, honey ginger, if you're new or this is 10. But if you are new to my channel, honey ginger, welcome. So yeah, very beautiful reading here for you, 10. As you know, it greatly appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Please feel free to share my YouTube channel link with with other members of your family, friends, like-minded souls who you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages. Thank you so much, Tan, and I'll see you soon. All right, so I'm going to be here for the next maybe 15 minutes or so. So if you do have a question, please feel free to share it. I want to thank each and every one of you who have taken part in this reading. I greatly appreciate it. I'm happy that you are getting clarity here on the things that you are guided to ask. Hello, honey ginger. Yes, I could read the comment. Yes, I could read the comment. Welcome. For those of you who are joining my channel now, welcome. Feel free to ask a question. If you don't know how to ask a love question, no worry. or like not that you don't know how, but like the format that would maximize the most amount of messages being channeled for you today. Just take a look at the examples down below. Hello, Honey Ginger. Welcome. Thank you for taking part of my channel here. Just so you know, legal disclaimer, these messages are all for fun. As per YouTube guidelines, the legal disclaimer, just to remind you here, you know, take the messages as they may resonate for you. This is for entertainment purposes only. What's in store in love? Wow, look at that. The moment I read that, look at the card that popped out for you. What's in store? What's in store in love for you? Okay, I'm going to do like, I'm being kind of guided to do an overall reading for you for 2025 in matters of love. Okay, now if I did, I want to say I did it already. I did that for singles also. If you look at my playlist, there's the singles reading. And you could take a look at either your sun, moon, rising Venus, or astrological signs that are ruling your seventh house or fifth house in your astrological chart, if you know that. So that those messages are there, but I am doing your like individual reading right now. As I was shuffling and I read your question, this is what popped out. Okay, this is the card that popped out. It says standing up for your rights. I feel here in 2025 there's, and it's, you know, sorry, I'm gonna get I'm very detailed and I'm very direct, so you know, I'm just warning you. I feel there is, you're going to be in this untouchable energy. And what do I mean by this untouchable energy? I feel that you're going to be really standing in your power. And those people, situations, circumstance, events that you may have encountered that were pulling you in the direction of, so that you could be in this kind of self sabotaging energy, that's not going to be the energy that you are going to be embodying. And that's not the energy that you're going to even be giving the time of day for in 2025. I feel that there's this no nonsense type of energy surrounding you in regards to your love life in 2025. You're not putting up with the BS. You're not putting up with the uncertainty that people may bring to your table. You're not going to entertain things that are not clear, and you're not going to entertain someone who is not stable or healed in whatever, you know, they got going on in their love life. Okay. And this is a message that I'm getting very strongly in regards to you. I feel that there may have been one person in your past or recent past that may have created this sense of like trying to bring you down, but trying to bring you down in a way of like making you feel like, no, you're not going to find someone as good as me, or you're not going to be, you know, like that type of like person that tries to dig into that self-sabotaging thought or limited belief. And I feel that that's not the case anymore, because you are so leaving that energy so far behind that what can this person do with their words and their kind of narcissistic gaslighting ways? Absolutely nothing, because your energy is trumping their little sword. Okay. So I'm getting that as a very clear message here in regards to what may be in store for you in 2025. I'm also getting here for you, Honey Ginger, this energy of you rising like the phoenix. Okay, there could have been some situations, circumstances, or events in your past or recent past, past being 2024, I'm sorry, recent past being 2024, and past being even further back than 2024, that it's like, no, you're rising from the ashes. Okay, is how this is coming across. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Just so you know, Whomever is waiting or watching, I welcome you. Thank you so much. If you do have another question, I would advise for you to start thinking about it now and start posting it, because I'm only going to take one more question. Let me write that here, because then it's like I get. Okay, there we go. One more free question. I'm taking only one more person and then I'll be done for today. All right, let's take a look here, Honey Ginger. What's coming through for you? Give me more clarity about this challenges, about this challenge. I feel you've gone through challenges. You've gone through challenges that have really kind of rocked your foundation. And I think that's, again, I feel like this is the past or recent past. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You have observer. You're going to be in this energy of analyzing and really kind of looking, right? You're going to assess, you're going to observe, you're going to analyze people before allowing them to I'm not even getting allowing them, before you give into, like, pour into them, because I'm getting here like you may have over poured in other situations and other, connections here, and there's a sense of you holding back. Now, I'm not getting the holding back as being jaded or, being critical. That's not what I'm getting. I think that the energy that's coming through is more of a person who is assessing, like, if you're interested in me, okay, great, I'm happy that you're interested in me. However, minimal efforts are not going to be applauded. You know what I mean? It's like you want more. And in a way that you're going to know if someone is being authentic is by seeing their words and actions meet. Okay? And it's like if you don't see those two elements happening, by the way, I just saw a white dove fly across my window here. Yeah, so if it's if you don't see those two things merging, if you don't see a person showing you what they need to show, because remember, we don't chase, we attract. So if someone is interested, then they need to show that they're interested. Of course, you're going to need to also, give back some type of energy that they feel comfortable and they know there is a mutual attraction. But I feel that you're going to be a little bit wiser and more calculating in the manner in which you pour into someone. Okay. Treasure Island. Yeah, you're getting Treasure Island here, and community. All right. What I want to mention here with Treasure Island is that your love life may take time. Okay. I'm not going to give you like this is going to happen overnight. There may be someone from the past or recent past. Now, it doesn't have like those, let's not start thinking about the toxic people, or the people that is like, no, like, what I'm saying is there could be here a friendship or a valued connection here from the past or recent past that may be eyeing you, or you may be eyeing them, or they may be coming up in your energy in 2025. Okay. So I'm getting here, there could be a reconnection with maybe someone that has been watching you, or that you've been watching them. Okay. It's coming across as someone that you may have known. But this could also be just a slow moving energy. Now I'm getting slow moving energy twice. Okay. Slow moving energy because you have the sea turtle, which is slow, right? Turtles don't do anything quickly or fast. But I'm also getting that because of the Pentacles energy. I want to show you. This is such a beautiful card. Because of the Pentacles energy. And Pentacles energy in tarot is all about that slow moving type of energy. Okay. So whatever this kind of like, it's kind of telling you, take things slow, assess things slowly. Don't pour into something right away. Don't over pour either. Okay. So there's this sense of slow moving energy here, but it's going to be worth it, because there's something here about, yes, we're going to go slowly, or things are going to move slowly, but it's because quality takes time. Okay, so I'm getting that with that Pentacles energy. Quality takes time. Okay, it's very different when you go to a fine restaurant and things are being done with homemade fresh product. Your food may take a little while longer to make, right? Versus when you go to a fast food restaurant, well, not even restaurant, when you go to a fast food place and you're served immediately. Okay, two different things here. Yes, they both are food, that's the similarity, but the manner in which the preparation of that is taking place is what I'm getting here. You want quality, okay? And quality takes time. Quality also takes time for you to observe and assess and make sure that this person isn't just saying something, but is also following up by their action. Another thing that I want to mention for you here, Honey Ginger, is that there may be someone in your community. Okay, there could be someone either in your community, your town, your city, your state. It could be community as, neighborhood, city, town, state. Community could also be places that you go and visit frequently. Example, the neighborhood, for example, the neighborhood nonprofit that is doing some event or something like that. Or maybe you like to volunteer your time, okay? Or maybe you like to, or maybe there are ways in 2025 where you're like, well, how can I meet more people, right? How can I become more social, but not online, but rather in person? Because you see these two, this giraffe and this baby giraffe, they're in person. So kind of like more in person uh, connection. And I feel that in person is going to be very important for you, Honey Ginger, because you're going to be able to gauge the person's energy. There's something here about you either being intuitive, or there's something here about you being able to read a person's energy in some way, shape, or form. And it's as if maybe, listen, maybe even doing something like a singles speed dating event or something like that, right? Where and I can say what that's about because I've been to a couple. So I'm very familiar how that works. Um uh and you sit at a table, so they get all the females, and they sit at a table, and then you get probably like 10 or 15 or whatever the group is on the males. And again, it's not about gender. I'm just giving you an example of the ones I've been to. So I'm assuming that they have many of these across this country. It's called Meetup Singles. It's on Meetup, actually. No sponsoring from them, so just telling you that. But you sit at a table, and then you get to meet 20 different people, which is great because first of all, it's like there go 20 dates that you don't have to like spend time on, or a whole 20 times, or 20 days for, right? You just do it all in one full swoop. And then the person who's interested in you, and if you're interested in them and then they're interested in you, then I guess whomever is running the singles thing alerts you that there is a potential match there. Okay, so I'm just giving you a rundown of what that looks like there. For those of you who are kind of like, well, how can I meet someone in person? And that's a great way. It's a safe way because your telephone number and all that stuff is not shared unless both of you are equally attracted to each other. I don't know why I went through all that, telling you all that, but maybe this is something that you may want to look into. I'm also getting here, like I said, community events like that or singles events like that, okay? For those of you that are watching and taking part, welcome. If you are interested in asking a question, I'm only taking one more person and then I'll be done for the day. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, Honey Ginger, let's do one last. Actually, I'm being called to go to my tarot deck. Okay, so let's do one last information here for you. So, Honey Ginger, as I am shuffling these cards, I just want to remind you, don't forget to give me a thumbs up excuse me, I'm so sorry, to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you know like-minded individuals who you feel may benefit from these free channeled messages that I have on my channel or during these like live events, please feel free to share my YouTube channel link. Okay, Honey Ginger? Let's take a look here at the last message for you here in regards to your love life in 2025. Oh, what came through? You have the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy, especially in regards to areas or matters of the heart, is giving this energy of someone who is using their analytical, logical energy. They have a mastery, right? The Queen of Swords. Now, don't worry about the fact that it says queen. This is not about gender. This is about the energy, right? And the Queen of Swords energy is very blunt, straightforward, and doesn't mince their words. Okay? Truth is very important. Clarity is very important, which is the reason why the Queen of Swords doesn't allow their emotions to get in the middle of whatever assessing, observing, okay, logical, analytical skills that they have when they are assessing someone, you know, putting two and two together. That doesn't mean to be over vigilant. That's another thing. Okay, everything in moderation, because the Queen of Swords may get caught up a little bit in their head. So it's giving you this advice here for you. Yes, be neutral. Allow your message in regards to what you're looking for in a connection, what you hold and you value in regards to a connection. Oh, thank you so much, Honey Ginger. I appreciate. Honey Ginger wrote, I already shared in like, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But it's coming across as like making sure that yes, you could be firm, direct, clear, and to the point, but it doesn't need to be, or it doesn't have to be scary or off-putting, right? So it's the manner in which you bring something forward, to bring it with a sense of love, compassion, and sweetness, right? And be very clear on where you stand. Okay, be very clear what are the important qualities you are looking and are calling into your direction when it comes to love, okay, or when it comes to connecting with someone or a partnership or something here, okay? So the Queen of Swords is very intelligent, focused, blunt, clear. And no matter how attractive someone may seem on the outside, or no matter how much that professional resume or the, figured salary is, the Queen of Swords doesn't care about all that. The Queen of Swords cares about, well, where is your mindset in regards to partnership? What are you looking for, in regards to a connection? Are the things that are spoken, see the sword energy, the things that are spoken, does it connect with the action that needs to happen? Okay, the action, okay? There's an action here of TLC. So again, the action being very important here. Okay. So again, that may be the case. You may have, it doesn't have to be, but there could be someone here approaching you in 2025 who may also, so this could be you, but this could also be an energy that's coming in your direction. For 2025, there could be someone who may not seem as if they're interested at the beginning because they may be a little bit introverted. I am getting here air signs, okay? So I'm getting here Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whether that be in their sun, moon, rising Venus, or in other placements on their astrological natal chart, or in houses that are focusing on love and relationships, such as the 7th house or their 5th house, okay? So they may be an air sign in those areas. Another thing that I'm getting someone who may be kind of very smart in something. So they may be they may be in a profession where they are also doing assessing and evaluating. It could be someone, it could be, I'm not saying that it has to be, but it could be the fields that I'm getting here. It's like maybe a therapist, maybe someone who's in the field of social work, maybe law enforcement, someone who's doing a lot of critical thinking, maybe like even looking at data, dealing with data is what I'm getting here as well. So there could be that energy that may be coming towards you here, or that you may be attracting in 2025. This person, again, listen carefully, this person may come across as they may be a little kind of cold or a little bit reserved. However, they may too be in this energy of assessing and observing, just to see your tender loving care, like how how you present yourself. Are you equally interested, type of thing. Honey Ginger, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. Thank you so much, Honey Ginger. All right, I have one more. I'm taking one last question. Okay, there we go. One last question. Ask now, please, because I'm about to go. But for those of you who were brave enough to ask a question today and wanted clarity, thank you so much. I really appreciate your love, your support. I thank you so much for sharing my YouTube channel with loved ones, friends, family, people that you feel may benefit from these messages. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do so. I'm there more than on Facebook, because Facebook I have to give kind of permission for someone to be my friend, and there's just like I don't know, sometimes I don't know. Instagram is a lot easier, because then you can follow me and you could always get up to date information through my Instagram. Okay, my Instagram is down below. I'm sorry, I'm not down below. My Instagram is on the banner. So take a look underneath my banner and you will get my Instagram link. Okay, so it'll be there. Oh, you're very welcome, Tan. Thank you so much. You'll see my Instagram link there. Okay, and so I'm always posting on there. For those of you who are interested in an in-depth private reading, feel free to email me at Lexa Tarot. That's lexatarot@gmail.com. Oh, thank you so much, Tan. Tan has been with me for quite some time, ever since I started on Facebook. Tan has been such one of my great supporters there. Thank you so much, Tan. Tan had won a free reading from me, right, Tan? Tan had won a free reading, and that's how we met each other. I was doing a raffle on my Facebook, and she won. She actually did a reaction. It was you and someone else, and yeah, sure enough. And she had one reading with me, and she was like, "What? This is serious. This is for real." So thank you so much, Tan, for your constant support. I always like to give shout outs, and I love to help others. So Tan, if there's like your Instagram, or if there's anything, that you would like kind of to share with someone here, with our community, because everyone who is on here who is asking a question is must subscribe. And I think that once you subscribe, you're like, okay, this is legit. So if there's anything that you want to share here, I want to say that there was some stuff that I saw. I don't know, it was like crystals. I don't know what it was, but if you do, please feel free. to share your small business information if you'd like. I am part of a belief system that the more you help other people, the more the universe gives back to you, you know? All right. So again, listen, I've done a lot of shuffling here. So I'm leaving in about 10 minutes here. So you guys have 10 more minutes. If you've already asked a question, obviously, you know, we want to give the floor to those who haven't yet. But I will be leaving in 10 minutes. For those of you that are here, listen, take a look at my playlist. The January messages are there already. I'll be working on the February messages as soon as I go back to New York. I do fly out tomorrow. So I fly out tomorrow, but I'm going to be jet lagged. I'm going to be super tired. So I doubt that I'm going to be able to get on. However, again, connect with me on Instagram. So follow me there. I might do a sip and read on Friday, depending on how I feel. If I've caught up with my energy level again, I might do a sip and read on either on Friday night, Saturday night. I don't know. We'll see. So because there's so many of you that are in different time frames. All right, so again, I'm leaving in about 5 minutes, so we're going to give 5 more minutes to those that may be coming up. I want to give all of you so many thanks. My channel is growing, and it's growing because of your support. So trust me when I say that I am genuinely grateful for your generosity, your appreciation, you sharing my YouTube channel with other people. That helps so much. Your thumbs up, your encouragement, letting me know when, yes, you're like, yes, that's exactly what's going on. That validation, confirmation of what I am channeling. Okay, so thank you so much for all of that beautiful energy. Okay, so we have 5 more minutes and then I'll be ready to go. Those of you that are still on, where are you watching me from? Because that's always a great question. I always love to know where you are watching me from. I'll go first. If you're watching me now, you're watching me from Puerto Rico. Which, yes, we're still getting some on and off electricity issues. But I am a born native in New York. So when you do see me, hi, Sean. Listen, you made the cut, Sean, because I am literally about to jump off. So if you're going to ask a question, please do. All right. So 10, you're in Maryland. Oh, all right. So you're not too far from New York City. I mean, you're far, but you're not like crazy far. Okay. Sean, are you gonna if you're gonna ask a question, ask me now. I like to know my connection with a gentleman I just met. Okay, so I'm just gonna close the readings, closed session, so like that. Because I was waiting for one more. I mean, talk about sign symbol synchronicities. Okay. I was literally about to get off. Thank you for taking me, Lexa. Yeah, you're very welcome. We were chit-chatting here. Sean, where are you from? Tan is from Maryland. Where are you from, Sean? Share where your location is. From Ohio. Great, welcome. All right, so you have here, I would like to know my connection with Gemini I just met. Okay, Gemini. Okay, perfect. We are at negative. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Don't give me any information. Let's see what's coming through. Sean and this person who is a Gemini. What is the overall energy within that connection? Overall energy here coming through for Sean and this Gemini person that Sean has met. Hello, Ari, the Aries princess. Welcome, my dear. Hi. I love when all of you say hi to each other. That's so beautiful. Love that. We're all supporting each other. So Ari, guess what? You came. Yes, no, listen, Ari, no worries because I'm here often enough. Okay. Now, granted, today I'm only coming on board now. I'm flying out tomorrow. If you can hear the roosters and the chickens in the background, yes, I've been on vacation for quite some time. But listen carefully. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, follow me on Instagram because usually I put when something's happening there, and you'll be able to connect with me whenever I'm on doing a live. Okay, whether it's a live of answering the question or whether it's a live having to do with my monthly readings or other readings that I do for the collective. Okay, so no worries. Follow me on Instagram, and usually I post in my story when I'm coming in. But don't worry, this is not the last time you're going to see me, so no worries, okay? But thank you so much for subscribing. If you want to stick around, you can. I think that but all of you can talk among yourselves if you want. So for those of you who already had a reading with me, you can give kind of airy okay, Sean is like, I'm here. For those of you who already have readings with me, you can share with Ari, the Aries Princess. Wow, love that name. Ari, the Aries Princess, how your messages, like how I channel messages and all that great stuff, okay? In the meantime, Sean, let's take a look here what's going on with this Gemini person that you just met. What's going on? What energy do we have here going on in this connection between Sean and this person who is a Gemini? Look at that. You know, that energy is a little yes, I know, my dear. I know, my dear. Well, what I can do, you know what, you are right about that. Okay, Ari, you know what, Ari, I'll do a question for you, my dear. No worries. You are right. I completely forgot about that. You do need to wait 5 minutes. So you're going to be the last person, okay? I'm going to finish up with Sean and I'm going to do the last. You're going to be the last person. Now, listen, I'm in Puerto Rico. I'm going to tell you right now, sometimes the light just goes off because we're still having some difficulties. Not all the time, but sometimes. And so if that sometimes happens in the middle of our reading, we will connect during the next live. Okay. Just this is for anyone right now that I'm doing the reading for. Okay. So Ari, look at the questions, figure it out, how you're going to answer that. And I'm going to write closed here. Okay. Okay, so go ahead. Ask the question there, and I'll be with you in shortly. So guess what, Sean? There's orphaned here, and we're talking about the mutual energy between you and this person. Interesting, because I'm getting something here quite challenging happening here energetically. Okay, there may be some type of like resistance, or there may be something here not feeling um quite up to par energetically here. Okay. I have community and building blocks. Yeah, it's interesting because I'm getting community and then building blocks. And what I'm getting here with this orphaned card here is that there may be some sense of if there, listen carefully here, Sean, if there hasn't been an equal give and take of energy here, it could be, see the equal give and take of the energy here. Okay. So Ari, again, I'm gonna ask you take a look at the questions down below for the examples, and then just formulate an open-ended question, okay? And I'll be more than happy to answer it. But Ari is the last person, so anyone else, you're gonna catch me next time, okay? So Sean, I'm seeing here. You see this community card? There's kind of like this, reciprocal energy going between the giraffe and the two giraffes, okay? You were asking. Oh yeah, no worries, Ari. Go ahead. Ask a question, my dear. Don't. That's fine. Go ahead. I'm gonna answer the question for you. Whichever question, one question that you may have. So, Sean, I'm getting here that there's something here not being equally given. Okay. There could be this resistance happening here within the energy between you. I mean, between you and this Gemini person. I feel that this Gemini person may be going through something here. And there may be this kind of disconnect, is what I'm getting here. Okay. I do feel that either one of you, I feel more this being your energy, like you are trying to kind of like build a rapport or trying to build some type of communication, but there could be something going on with this Gemini person, okay? There could be something brewing that you may not know about. I'm gonna take a look at what that may be about, okay? Um, or there could be this sense of like you really like this person, but you're feeling thank you, Ari, thank you. Yes, I'll answer that question in a bit. Thank you so much. So Sean, I feel like you may be kind of like in a way disappointed why this person isn't reciprocating or why things aren't moving along in regards to the equal give and take here. All right. But this is coming across as, you know, you're going to find people who are ready to build and you're going to find people who are still healing. And you need to kind of like, in a way, discern by their actions, what are they doing? Okay. Like, how are they trying to build a connection here with you? Okay. And consistency is going to be key, and their availability in regards to what they can pour into you, and you pour into them, again, is something that you're going to need to take a very close look at how people or people that you're interested are building with you. Okay. Because this here, this energy of the orphan card is coming across like, you know, this energy card here, this orphaned card right now is coming across as someone who's like in their own head or going through something. For those of you that are joining me now, welcome. So sorry, I just closed the session. Ari is the last person. We will be back soon. So just if you just, you know, became part of the channel, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out when I do another live. Follow me on Instagram. I always have messages there. I also have a lot of messages and themes and topics on my playlist, but I thank you so much for joining. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, orphans, let's get the energy. What's this energy about? Let's dive a little deeper here with orphans. Her readings are very accurate. Thank you. Yes, they are. Thank you. Yeah, I see that Sean is telling everybody, like, yeah, her readings are accurate. Yeah, they're kind of scary accurate at times. They're like, they really get to the bottom of things here, you know? All right, so orphans card, what's going on here with this Gemini energy? I feel that this is the Gemini energy for sure. This person may be going through something. All right, so let's see. Gemini. Yeah, there's something that's not, they're not as grounded or as stable in regards to some type of emotion, or they're getting in their headspace. I feel like this person just needs a lot of like tender loving care or growth. Okay. Oh, so you moved your things around. Yeah, that came out for you in the last reading for you. Thank you so much, Chelsea Daly, for joining our community. Yeah, so I'm getting that this person is having issues with grounding something here. Yeah, I got to be careful, okay? There may be some issues this person may be going through. There's could be a situation, circumstance, or event in their past or recent past, and they may be kind of like going through something right now. So this would be a great opportunity for you to just match this person's energy. And what I mean by match this person's energy is like, if they're not really kind of building with you, then kind of really take a look at how you can redirect your energy about building with someone who is a little bit more straightforward and a little bit more grounded and a little bit more kind of healed or out of this orphan's energy. Okay. Um, so that's what's coming across for you. Let me take a last card for you here. What's advice does Sean need right now in regards to this Gemini connection? What advice does Sean need? Look at that. Look at that. You saw that. I didn't pull it out for you. It literally popped out of the deck. It's balancing here on my hand. And guess what it says here, Sean? It says protection. It says finding what's important. Okay. You need to guard yourself. And I don't mean like in a negative way. Like, I mean, like, you need to have healthy boundaries, right? Build with people who are in the energy of a community minded type of energy. Someone who is, you see this? I mean, I don't need to say much. I just need to show you the difference. This is where this Gemini person's energy may be at this moment in time. And this is what you are hoping, yearning, and calling in your energy. Completely different. Two energies that are not matching, right? Because maybe this person is going through something right now. Okay. Right? Who knows? Maybe they've been betrayed. There's some sneaky stuff happen here. Maybe that person's going through some type of emotional adjustment here, right? Who knows? I don't know. But I can tell you here that what you need to know is that you need to kind of engage a person's energy as friends first. And if you see this going on, kind of redirect your energy to something that's a little bit more in the energy of building here. Okay. So that's what this protection is talking about. Just being in that energetic awareness of where people may be, and then you having the discernment to know how you're going to move in regards to that connection. Because even in friendship, right? Even in friendship, you got to be careful still with this energy, even if you just keep it as friends, because, there's something here this person needs to go through and process before they are either emotionally or mentally grounded to build something with, So just giving you the heads up on that. Thank you so much, Sean, for stopping by and for asking your questions, for asking your question. So here we go. Let's take a look here. You're very welcome. Okay, so Ari, the Aries princess. Okay, what should I know about my love life? Okay, and we're going to end the session with Ari. For those of you who may want to still stick around just to see how this may resonate with Ari, feel free. For those of you who want to connect at another point in time, just make sure you turn on that notification bell so whenever I go live, you are informed very quickly. All right, Ari, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. If you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. And there you will see my credentials link and all that information. Ari, the messages that are going to come through today, just remember they are for entertainment purposes only. And, let's see what resonates and what doesn't. Your question is about looking at your love life. Okay, what you should know about your love life. And I feel here, I want to be a little bit more broad with that. I want to talk about 2025 for you and how that may look for you. Okay. So if you don't mind, I think that would be more of a kind of real good focus. If you would like also, Ari, when you're done with these messages, you could take a look at my playlist and you could look at the singles readings. I have a how you how is fate aligning you to your soulmate? I have a part 1 and part 2. That could be something of interest to you. And I also have the singles reading as well, so you could take a look at that as well, for every astrological sign. Okay, for those of you that are watching my I am now closed in regards to the questions. Ari is the last person that I'll be channeling for, but if you are interested, just again turn on your notification bell so you are alerted at when I am coming back and doing a live. Okay, thank you for your support. All right, Ari, the Aries princess, what is this overall energy that you should be aware about in regards to your love life for 2025? Let's take a look here. What do you need to know in regards to your love life for 2025? Look at this. Look at that. What just popped out of the deck for you? You have surrender, letting go of the darkness. Okay? Surrender, letting go of the darkness. There may be here some residual energies from connections from the past or recent past. I'm going to go a little bit deeper for you here, Ari, but let me just kind of channel what's coming in through first. And there's a sense here of you, even though you may feel like I'm good, like I'm ready, or like I'm about to be ready to go out there. And that may be the case. This is kind of letting you know here that there may be some residual energy that may still be kind of lingering, maybe a little bit of self-doubt from time to time, maybe even kind of saying to yourself or having these scripted narratives in your mind in regards to your love life, right? That may be a little bit more on the no, there aren't good people out there. I was hurt before, and this time around, that's not going to happen because I'm going to be like this, kind of like that energy where it seems a little bit more restrictive rather than more open. Okay. So what this is telling you here is that there may be some sense of you continuing to heal your heart chakra. Okay. Why am I saying your heart chakra? I'm not just saying the heart chakra because obviously love and relationships may be in that area. Of course, we know that, but also it's giving me that validation confirmation here with this card. If you look at this card, the whole entire person is green. Green is the color of the heart chakra. So one way here that you can start clearing any residual energy built up by a breakup, separation, divorce, by a partnership or connection, or something that may have wounded you deeply, is by you concentrating on the heart chakra and healing that energy. Okay. Now, very easy to do. All you need to do is go on YouTube and just type in heart chakra clearing, heart chakra cleansing, something like that. Okay. When you do that, just kind of like lay down, close your eyes, put your hands on your chest, and really feel that energetic energy. Okay. That helps clear what you don't see. I know you must say, like, that sounds a little kind of out there, very woo woo, but guess what? Energy and the law of attraction, it's all about energy. Okay. So the law of resonance, at whatever frequency you're vibrating, you will get that back. If you follow me on Instagram, there's this wonderful, like literally go through my posts, like through all the things that I have there. And there's this like Asian guy who has like this like fork tune, and that has like a specific frequency that when you strike it, it vibrates at a certain frequency. And then it has another one. And it's interesting, when he does ones that are not at the same frequency, that one doesn't move. But when he finds one that is at the same frequency, then the one that's not even touched moves. And so that's a visual representation here of how that energy, how we attract energy. Okay. And how energy may be shown here, how you can connect with that energy, right? Because light attracts light. So I feel here that there's some type of cleansing, releasing that may be needed here on your end. And kind of like listening to that heart chakra energy may be a great idea for you. Let's take a look here at what you may be releasing here in regards to your past or recent past. Okay, Ari? Ari, are you still there? I don't know if you're still there. I'm still, I'm going to, yeah, because all of a sudden I saw a 0. I was like, what? So, Ari, let's see what's coming through for you. What are you clearing? All right. What are you clearing? All right. So you may be clearing some type of energy that you may have been in the past or recent past in regards to a three-party energy. Okay, there may have been here a three-party energy in your past or recent past that may have created some sense of like, or the reason why either a connection or a partnership may not have worked out. So I'm getting here this kind of like third party energy. Now third party energy could be talking about a third person, like you, another person, and then another person that was in the mix, or you and another person and there was another outside dynamic such as like work, family, responsibilities, lack of transparency, self-sabotaging thoughts, limited beliefs coming into the mix and creating some sense of tension there. Okay, is how this is coming across. Let's take a look at what else you are letting go here in 2025. And then we're going to take a look at what you may be moving into energetically for your love life. Okay. Let's take a look here at what's coming through. What you may be letting go here. And you have picture. Yeah, there may be some memories or nostalgic type of emotions that may be connected here, Ari, to your past and recent past in regards to your love life. Okay, there could be here this type of energy where you still reminisce maybe at a connection that you were, you know, really giving a lot of your love to. Okay, so this is talking about you releasing that energy, releasing those memories, because wherever the mind goes, energy flows. What you think about, you bring about. If you want a clean, fresh new start in your love life for 2025, there's a need for you to let go of this. It says letting go of the darkness, but letting go of this residual energy. Whatever may have happened in this hooking up energy, or whatever may have happened in the third party energy, you know, is coming across here as something that you need to pay attention about. Okay, Ari? This could also be someone who really created a deep emotional impact that may have broken your heart here in some way, shape, or form. And again, you're kind of either looking at that or going back into that nostalgic, melancholic energy. And so, what this is saying that you need to surrender to the process of healing. You also need to in a way, let go or emotionally, mentally, and energetically release from whatever this hookup may have been in the past or recent past, whatever third party situation may have happened, however your heart and your emotions may have been hurt from a connection here that wasn't transparent. Maybe there was a sense of deception, cheating, or lack of transparency. You got to release from that. You got to release from the nostalgia and from that energetic frequency. That's why this came out for you here, Ari, as you needing to heal your heart chakra. So once you let go and surrender to the process of this healing, then you're going to have more room for whatever's coming in for you emotionally or in your love life for 2025. Okay. So I'm going to go and take a look here at what may be coming in your direction here for 2025. So yes, this clearing needs to happen first. Okay. Ari, the Aries princess, let's take a look at what she needs to, or what they need to walk into, or kind of like embrace energetically here in their love life for 2025. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, Ari, what are you opening up for? Exactly what I just said, validation, confirmation. The more you're able to get this residual energy out of your energetic frequency, the more that you let go and stop thinking about the past and how that deception, separation, breakup, divorce injured or hurt your heart. The more you release this, the more you let this go, the more you're going to be aligned to the energetic frequency of attracting a like-minded soul. Okay, exactly what I said here, Ari. Validation, confirmation. You leaving behind the darkness, literally what came out for you in the reading here, letting go of what came out in the darkness, right? Which is that residual energy that I explained several times. You letting go of that energy and moving into a higher vibrational frequency, more healed, more open to love. Okay, so not coming with a jaded energy. Okay, very interesting here that both of these cards, even though they come from very different decks, green is the color theme here for you. Green and green. Okay, remember, like I said, green is about the heart energy center of the body called the heart chakra. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense. The moment that you leave behind the, as it says here, the residual energy from the past or recent past that may have been a little bit challenging here for you, okay, letting go of the darkness, the more that you'll be able to go into something new. Last but not least, let's take a look at the last deck for you, and then we're going to end these readings for today. Ari, I hope these messages are resonating with you. I hope that the suggestions that I'm sharing with you resonate as well. And feel free to come and visit another time. And don't forget to share my YouTube link with like-minded souls. Excuse me. Last but not least, what is Ari the princess? The Aries princess. What is Aries, the Aries princess, welcoming in love in 2025? I feel that, again, a lot of this energy of you being receptive to this soulmate energy or compatibility, someone who vibes at your frequency is going to be determined by how you're able to let go of this. You have here, wow, the Six of Wands. Victory is coming in for you in 2025. There may be a connection. Look at that, Knight of Pentacles. By the way, it's going to happen slowly, so it's not something that's going to happen overnight. Okay, Ari? So Six of Wands is an energy here where there is victory. Success is coming through, and it's going to be success after you come through a time period where there was a lot of external or internal challenges or obstacles in your love life, and it's as if you're going to prevail. You're going to, wow, and all of a sudden the sunshine is shining in super brightly. Knight of Pentacles, the rate at which this may happen may not be overnight. There's a lot having to do with you being patient, determined, and being very much paying attention. Okay, so pay attention to whomever is approaching, and pay attention to how you are instinctively reacting, right? That you're not reacting from a wounded type of energy, but more so from a healed type of energy. Okay. Ari, the Aries princess, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for each and every one of you intuitive friends for stopping by today, sharing those questions with me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.